Yeah.
John Hammond. John Hammond, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to you live right here from KPOO. John, how about a little Christmas song? I feel like singing a little Merry Christmas.
All right.
I mean, I might as well contribute something to,
That's
to
right.
the occasion here. Let's see if we can
Fast,
get
slow,
going
or
here.
medium? Bob?
Yeah.
Fast,
Break it down
slow.
break it down from the 5.
Right.
G. Merry Christmas, baby. You sure did treat me nice. Merry Christmas, pretty baby. You sure did treat me nice. Gave me a diamond ring Christmas. Now I'm living in paradise. Well, I'm feeling mighty fine. Got good music on my radio. Yes, I'm feeling mighty fine. Got good music on my radio. Well, I wanna kiss you, baby, while you're standing beneath the mistletoe. It's a good one. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm feeling mighty fine. Got good music on my radio. Yes, I'm feeling mighty fine. Got good music on my radio. Well, I wanna kiss you, baby, while you're standing beneath the mistletoe. Santa came down the chimney, 3:30. Left all these pretty presents that you see before me. Happy Christmas, pretty baby. You sure was nice to me. Well, I haven't had a drink this morning. was yours truly singing a little Merry Christmas to all of you out there, along with the John Hammond Trio. Ladies and gentlemen, they're out of sight. How about another one, John?
Sure,
is there anything you'd like to say about your album, about your CD? I mean, we've got to get it on the, air here, so they know what to pick it up, where to get it.
Yeah, thank you, Bobbie. We've been having so much fun with this thing because, you know, every musician wants to do his own thing, and I had a chance to do this album, and my girlfriend Jennifer has seen me play with a lot of different musicians, but, you know, her favorite formation of the group is with these cats right here in the studio.
Oh, yeah.
So we had an idea. We have a good friend in New York, and we do want to give him a shout out because he made it really possible too. His name is Joe Berger. Joe Berger, because my name is Hammond and he's Berger. Of course, we're Hamburger.
Hamburger,
you know? Yeah.
Right.
And he's a great, great engineer, mixing engineer, mastering engineer, and he's a monster guitar player, and not a whole lot of people know about his guitar playing. But he mixed the record over at Unique Recording Studios right there in the heart of Times Square. And we got Alex and Ronnie to come out to New York, and with no interruptions, we went in there, and in about 4 hours we just cut everything, and there it is. You know, it feels really great, and we've been having a lot of fun with it. We just did the show out in Louisville, Kentucky, and we got overwhelmed by the people out there in the bluegrass of Kentucky. They received us so well out there. And I've been taking the music out to radio stations. I was recently in China. In October, I went to Shanghai. And we got it played there. We got it played in Germany, Austria, Switzerland. And, you know, we've just been sending around. But one of my biggest thrills was to hear you break it out on KPOO 89.5, which is streaming all over the world.
That's
and
right.
I've been hearing from people as we travel. They check you out all the time.
Thank you, John. Yeah. Yeah, we try to do, we try to do good justice here for all of our radio listeners out there. And I'm glad that John Hammond is here today, live. I'll say it again, live right here in the KPOO studio. KPOO studio, live. And we're going to have John do another tune for us, ladies and gentlemen. This is an honor, and let me check with John to see which particular tune he wanted to do. What do you want to do, John?
Well, we're going to do our theme song, Bobbie. I've been very fortunate to have a cable TV show in New York for 20 years now. And this is the theme song for my TV show. So if you're ever in New York City and you tune on channel 56 on a Monday night around 9:30 p.m. And you hear this tune, you'll know that it's the John Hammond Show. I've had a lot of great people on there. And in fact, you've been on there because we taped you over in Golden Gate Park.
Oh my goodness.
And then we gave it a blast over there in New York. And we want to send this out to everybody because the title of the tune is actually related to a true story. And it's called Late Rent. Because I took the rent money and paid the cats and the studio. And then I called up my landlord and I said, I'm very, very sorry, Mr. Landlord, but it's going to be a little bit late. And then he held on to the master tapes for me while I got the rent together. And when I gave him the dough, he gave me the tapes back, and then we released it. It's still on the air. When you hear this tune, you know it's Late Rent, and it's the 2nd of December. So we do want to dedicate to everybody, and hope that your rent will not be late.
John, that's a great story. Late rent. Took the money and paid the cats and didn't pay the rent.
Things happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, John Hammond live right here at the KPOO radio station, just for you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been listening to the dynamic John Hammond and his trio coming to you live right here from KPOO. And it's been a pleasure having you here, John. I hope that you enjoyed yourself, because I really enjoyed having you here, John.
Thanks for having us, Bobbie.
Come on and let the folks know some of the activities that you'll be going through, some of the jobs that you'll be doing, where you're going to be playing.
Thank you, Bobbie. It's been great to be here, and we want to tell everybody, just make sure that you support Bobbie Webb and Spider Webb and his band. He's got some great musicians that are over at Rossello's on Fillmore, just off of Gary, right around the corner from the house that Bill Graham built, you know?
That's right.
And we enjoy stepping over there and sitting there, and we meet a lot of great musicians over there. And support your union musicians, everybody. We're going to be at the County Jail, number 8, in Pod E, you know, so we hope that you won't join us. But if you do, we're going to try and give you a little holiday cheer. And, you know, our heart goes out to everybody there and all around the world. And after that,
just look for the Johnny Hammond Trio.
Laguna Honda on the, let's see, the 9th, 10th, the 13th, and then I'm headed to New York City, and I'll be back and doing a New Year's Eve party at the Hotel Charlotte, Roland, California, 23 miles from Yosemite.
Right on.
We want to wish everybody happy holidays. Stay tuned to 89.5 or on the internet at KPOO.com.
Right on, that's what it is.
It's all over the world. Thank you very much, Bobbie. And thank you also, especially to the musicians, Ronnie Smith Jr. Great, all over the Bay Area, bringing you the East Bay feel on the drums. A great shuffle player and funk player, and one of my favorite drummers in the world. And we met him when we did the show with Bernard Purdy at the now defunct Coquetry. And Alex Budman, one of my favorite tenor players in the world. He's got the big band every Monday.
Alex,
So step out. It's only $5 a month.
Out of sight, man.
Thank you very much, Bobbie.
Thank you, John. We'll be looking forward to hearing from you with your next CD.
All right.
The tunes that we've heard today were great.
Thank you.
Really great. Ladies and gentlemen, you're tuned to KPOO.
Well, when I said,
San
it's
Francisco.
John with no H.
It's John with no H.
Because there's a singer, John Hammond, you know, with an H. I'm
yeah.
with no H.
John, I wanted to remind you that that's John with no H.
Right on.
Right, John?
Yeah, Bob Sticks, but
89.5 KPOO, keeping it alive just for you, right here in San Francisco.
Bobbie with IE.